It's time for the second center stage face-off question for tonight.
Does it, my dear friend, even if one is convicted of murder and he is sentenced to gallows, he has the final remedy of applying for the amnesty. Does this mean that Mr. Shah has exhausted all the remedies? Are you trying to hazard a guess that he has no remedy available? I think these are the issues. This can, if at all they do anything, they can vitiate the proceedings before. I mean, the objectivity of the will be the obvious sacrifice if we would debate in this manner and convict somebody before even he is pronounced guilty.
So is the BJP trying to turn a fake encounter into a political encounter? The charges against Amit Shah are very, very serious. The charge sheet has been filed. He's charged with conspiracy, wrongful confinement, kidnapping and abduction. This, Mr. Jethmalani, these are all very, very serious charges being leveled against a senior minister, one of the chief minister's key men. Now the question is, the attempt by the BJP top brass seems to be to turn this into a political encounter, so that the fake encounter goes aside, all the allegations are put on the back burner, the heat and dust is all about the politics of it all, and the investigation loses focus. Respond to those charges, Mr. Jethmalani.
Yes. Now let me tell you, supposing I were to say of my good friend Mani Shankar Iyer, I hope he'll accept that every time his heart bleeds for terrorists and Naxalites, he's actually in league with them without affording any credible evidence for that absurd allegation, merely because he makes a statement saying that so-and-so is not a terrorist, and I say actually he is a terrorist and Mani Shankar Iyer is in cohorts with him. Now, if I do that without affording any evidence, you would say that I'm being extremely unfair to Mani Shankar Iyer. Now, the point is that as far as Amit Shah is concerned, please look at the credibility of this. Has been an ongoing investigation for 5 years now. The CBI, the Supreme Court has been monitoring it since 2007. At the fag end, on the basis of evidence, and I'm willing to discuss it if you want in this arena, with Mani Shankar Iyer or any other competent Congress lawyer whom they afford to choose to feel, that the evidence which they have collected on the basis of which they've charge sheeted him and want to interrogate him smacks of malafide, because it is no evidence in the eyes of law. A few phone calls made at a material time by a home minister. And let me tell you something, I have said this on television yesterday. There is far more evidence to implicate the President of India's brother in the murder of a political opponent of his on the basis of phone calls, because he did it to people who are accused in the matter, who are not police officers, who are his closest henchmen. And there's a cover-up. On the same evidence, the same CBI has said that although there was this telephone record, we will not look into it.
Okay,
so apart from the telephone record, what else is there? The CBI in the President's case.
No, there are not just telephone records. There is also police personnel who've spoken, who've detailed the exact role played by Amit Shah. We're putting out those statements as well on our screen. But Mr. Iyer, we're now seeing the Congress assume the moral high ground, saying that Amit Shah is running scared of the CBI, avoiding these summons. But we saw with a very senior leader from your own party, Sajjan Kumar, in a similar situation, resort to exactly the same tactics. So it seems the Congress, which is now adopting the moral high ground, found itself in a similar position in a different case. So this is standard political par for the course.